How can they thrive in difficult times? And what keeps you going too?
Most definite. Like tonight, I mean, I've cut my camera off like 3 or 4 times because there's just so many distractions around me. Where my kids need me, my husband wants to speak to me, my phone is ringing, I have emails coming in, and then I'm still trying to process everything it is that I went through today. And so, what I would just tell the audience this evening is that when life happens, you have to be willing to ignite the power that is within you. You have to understand that whatever it is that you're facing, God has not only equipped you, but He has already prepared you to be able to get through that adversity, to get through whatever it is that you're going through. I want to just say that life does not um it's not picky on who is going to choose or who is going to pick on. Life happens to everyone. And so you have to understand that you're not exempt from a bad phone call. You're not exempt from a bad email. You're not exempt from grief. You're not exempt from life happening. But what I will tell you is that each and every one of us have the power, have the tools, have everything it is that's necessary to push through whatever it is that we're going through. Never allow your circumstance to identify you. Understand that your circumstance is just temporary, but allow yourself to be identified by the fight that you use to push through whatever it is that you're facing. I love one of Nelson Mandela quotes. He says that the greatest part in living is not that you never fail, but that you choose to rise every time you fall. Ooh, it just touches me. That just moves me. He tells you that you're going to fail. But guess what? You don't stay there. You decide to rise. You decide to still push through. You decide to still show up. You still decide to say that I'm not giving up. I love the great legendary Les Brown. He says, I'm not ready to take a dirt nap. I'm not ready to take a dirt nap. You have to tell yourself that. Make sure that when you leave this world empty. You make sure that you give the world everything that you have. And so those are some of the things that I tell myself each and every day throughout the day when I'm facing challenges, that I'm going to get through this, that I've already been prepared, that I'm already equipped, and that I'm not exempt from life happening. And once you understand that concept, no matter whatever it is that you face, you may get down a little bit, but you won't stay there. You will always push through. You will always show up. You will always stand tall, and you will always show that it's possible. Saturday, April 9th, there's going to be a total of 13 speakers along with the legendary Les Brown. And we're going to be giving you strategies to shift into a legendary life. We ain't coming to play with you. I pray that you have enough bandwidth to be able to hold all the power and fire that we're going to have within us, that we're going to be giving each and every one of you. You need to understand that it doesn't cost anything to be there, but it's going to cost you everything not to be there. We're going to be talking about how to live healthy, how to survive, how to start your own business. So there's going to be so many different topics that we're going to be covering here at this summit. And like I said, it doesn't cost you anything to attend, but it's going to cost you everything not to be there. So be there on Saturday, April 9th from 1 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tracy, for that. Yes, you definitely want to be there April 9 and stay focused on it. So thank you so much for that, John. And Tracy, your final words for us. What's your share?
First, I want to say thank you, Abby, for this phenomenal opportunity. I want to tell each and every one of the speakers that's on the panel, I've learned something from each and every one of you. Thank you. I know that we're brothers and sisters for life. The next thing I would say is that time waits on no one. Time is the only thing that you cannot increase. So do not take advantage of the time. The last thing I would say is remove the junk of your past and make room for the blessings that are ahead. The junk is the naysayers. The junk is the mistakes. The junk is the lack of support. Remove it. Make room for your blessings ahead. There's opportunities, there's people, and there's things that has your name on it. And only you can give birth to those things. Thank you.